Study Session 3. Why we study psychology in social work. Introduction. Psychologists study biological factors as well as social factors related to individual behavior. They are particularly interested in the individual attributes of people and aims to understand their characteristics and behavior. In this study session, you will be exposed to the various reasons for studying psychology in social work. Learning outcomes. When you have studied this study session, you should be able to 1. Point out areas of relevance of psychology to social work. 2. Discuss the reasons for studying psychology in social work. 1. Relationship between psychology and social work. The psychologist and social worker are often members of the same professional team, members of medical or health team, particularly in the treatment clinics and related settings. Psychology and social work operate on some common ground. Both are interested in the behavior of people and in their interactional patterns in particular. Though the psychologist focuses mainly on individual behavior and the social worker on social functioning, both of them seek the thinking and feeling processes of people. Skidmore et al., 1997. The relationship that psychology has with social work makes it to be a base or foundation for social work practice. 2. Reasons for studying psychology in social work. Psychology is studied in social work for various reasons, which includes 1. Basically, the essence of studying psychology in social work is to find answers to such questions as A. Why do people behave the way they do? B. What are the psychological strategies that can be used to understand human behavior? C. What are the psychological principles and skills that can be used for helping individuals, groups, and communities overcome their problems? D. What is the nature of the individual, group, or community the social worker will work with or trying to help? Psychology provides answers to these and many other questions, which makes it to be much relevant to social work. 2. Psychology enables the social worker to understand his or her behavior and that of his or her client properly. It affords him or her to understand different aspects of his or her personality fully and those of people he or she works with or trying to help. 3. Psychology affords the social workers the opportunity to understand different emotional reactions manifested by his or her clients during the course of working with them. Such opportunity will definitely help him or her to help such individual with emotional problems or disorders. Example, anxiety and aggressive problems, etc. 4. Psychology helps the social workers to understand some psychological principles. Example, principles of self-determinism, self-worth, self-concept, etc., which are useful to deal with or help individuals overcome their personal problems. This makes psychology relevant in social work. 5. Psychology is studied in social work for the treatment or therapeutic purposes. It provides adequate knowledge and skills on psychotherapy with which the caseworker or group worker can effectively help individuals, clients, or patients overcome their emotional, psychological, and mental disorders. 6. Psychology provides theoretical basis or foundation for social work theories. Most of the social work theories are derived from psychology. Its concepts, principles, and skills for handling different emotional or psychological disorders also make it relevant to social work. 7. Psychology provides adequate knowledge to social workers on human development, personality, emotion, and motivation, which will help them to understand an individual as a unique being, having different needs or problems. 8. Psychology helps the social workers to identify or recognize series of psychological, emotional, or mental health problems or disorders of its clients. 9. Psychology provides useful solutions to psychological problems and challenges of life. This makes the psychosocial interventions of social work easier. By this, it is quite useful and relevant in social work. 10. It provides different tools or tests for the assessment or evaluation of clients, patients, or people with various problems. It also makes research on psychosocial problems easy and possible. 11. Psychology helps us to understand stress, emotional, psychological, and mental health problems. 12. It provides us with adequate knowledge and skills necessary for coping with stress, physical and mental health problems, psychosocial problems, and other challenges of life. With this and other reasons, it can be said that psychology serves as useful base or foundation for social work practice. Study session summary. In this study session, we learned that psychology and social work are interrelated. Psychology provides useful base for social work practice. Hence, it is much relevant to social work practice as it answers questions on human behavior. It helps the social worker to understand him or herself better and the behavior of his or her clients. It provides social workers with adequate skills and knowledge on human development, personality, emotion, motivation, and psychotherapeutic techniques for helping individuals overcome their personal and psychosocial problems. End of study session 3. Thank you for listening.